Amos, Siad says politics is money, but we've seen some people being elected without using that much resources. Oto is one of them, or are those just the exceptions from the rule?
Yeah, okay. Generally, as of Nairobi politics is concerned, it boils down to money, because most people, in order to get audience with the people of Nairobi, people are in their daily hustles. So in order for them to leave what they're doing to come listen to you, and they have to put bread on the table at the end of the day, you have to mobilize. You have to do some serious mobilization, and that boils down to money.
But do you even know who, when you say serious mobilization, so say you give party A some money to mobilize to you, do you know whether that money has been used? Do you come to the rally and count the number of people because you gave money? How do you then know that my money was used for mobilization? Or is this a point where money can also just be eaten?
No. Okay, you have to come up with strategies, like you have to do the town halls.
Yeah.
The town hall meetings. Those are very costly meetings because you have to do several of them. In those town halls, you're able to identify your voters, because admission to the town halls, people have to come with their maybe voters card and what. So, and the whole thing about branding in Nairobi is also very, very expensive.
Yeah.
Buying of campaign materials is very, very expensive. And as you said, there are also loopholes, because if you're giving materials, you don't know who you're giving to. Actually, in this Nairobi, people will see free things that just come for them. We're trying to brand people, even buying them dascos in this town, so that you can be able to send your message out there. And most of the cases, the people who give 80% are not even voters in Starehe. So it's a very expensive affair. It's a very expensive affair. But if you do it diligently, at least you get your message out there. For Nairobi, there's no two way about it. You have to spend so much money in the campaigns, because...
Approximately how much for a member of parliament?
I would disclose that because, okay, but it ranges above 50 million and so on and so forth.
50 million and beyond? And
beyond, and way beyond, depending on...
how early you've started.
How early you started.
Yeah.
And serious mobilization.
And how you plan on your branding. Because for me, like, I had more than 20 billboards in this town, and you can only imagine one costs at around 100,000 per month. So if you start from there, you can imagine how much money you spent on the campaigns.
And you stayed there for how long?
Yeah, for about 4 months, 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had one that I had to fight to get the space.
Yeah.
Because the owner was a Azimio supporter, so he said, no, you can't. But anyways, that's another story. I think I just want to recommend my brother. We are neighbors.
Yeah.
He did some serious campaigns.
Yeah.
You also just don't spend. You also looked at the way your opponents are approaching the campaigns. I think if there's one place that there was a serious campaign was Starehe, the branding and everything, and he did a really, really good job.